Welcome to Creative Pages with Catherine. I'm Catherine and I'm live here to introduce the Painted Garden collection to you all. I just got so excited. I am getting over a sinus infection, but I still wanted to come on and share about our exciting new collection with you. It's ready for spring. I'm not sure how many of you are actually experiencing spring yet. I know here in New Mexico, we're not so much, but we're ready for spring once it comes with this gorgeous new collection that I'm going to show you right now. Let me get things switched over. There's always so many buttons to click. Let me get one more here. There we go. And reduce it just a tad. Okay. Here we are. This is our Painted Garden Designer Paper Pack, and it's our usual 12 sheet paper pack. We have these gorgeous coral colors in it with leaves and flowers. And let me reduce that again one more time. The light's just getting a little bit bright and glary, and I want you all to be able to see the pattern on the paper. There we go. So that's the coral. And then we also, on the back side of that one, we have an ombre with flowers and leaves in the violet and orange and canary color patterns. Next, we have some sunshines. And this one is another one that's kind of a little bit lighter. It's those white sunshines on a yellow, kind of almost ombre as well. It has a little bit of a lighter and a darker yellow background to it. Our flip side is lines. There we go, with all kinds of complementary colored lines to go with this collection in the greens, violets, canary yellows, blues, and oranges. Up next, we have some hummingbirds on a mint background. And again, these are just that little bit darker on a light background here. Hopefully that's getting focused in well enough for you all to see that. I went ahead and I switched over to the autofocus, and it looks like it's taking a minute to get itself adjusted, but hopefully you were able to check out the cute hummingbirds all over this mint colored page. Come on. I'll hold steady for a moment. There you go. There they are. So pretty. And then on the back side, oops, I had that one upside down. These are grasses. So tufts of grass, I guess, again, ready for spring and for the grass to be greener. Although, again, here in New Mexico, we don't really have a whole lot of green grass except for after monsoon season. So on this next sheet, we have some tan or beige dandelions, and hopefully that will also focus in. There we go. And you can see those just really, really light tan on the white background here. And then on the back side of this one, we have some violets on a green background. Just some really, really cute florals interspersed through this collection. We also have a wood grain as well because, you know, in nature, we always have to have the wood along with the rest of the florals and the leaves. There we go. So you can check that one out as well on our green background. And then we have just some, I think this one is one of my favorite pages of the collection. Just another one of leaves and flowers in our complementary violets and canary, some greens, oranges, corals. So pretty. And then here's violet with our leaves as well. And again, that one's a little more subtle. I'll bring that one in a little bit closer for you. And on the back side, we have, oh, this one also is one of my favorites. We have some hummingbirds, bumblebees, and florals on a violet background. And I don't know if you all know, but we do still have our bumblebee punch. That would be an excellent complement to this collection available on our website, under punches is where you find the bumblebee. And it would just go so wonderfully with this collection. Next, we also have a tone on tone paper pack. And this one is in the violets and the greens and the corals and the yellows. And so here we go. We're going to start with a violet. And this one is a woven page. And it's going to be kind of hard to see some of these designs. I'm going to try to get them closer. But you can see it just kind of has a really nice geometric almost look to it. The opposite side of the page is a brush stroke, just with some really swipes of color and almost an ombre effect as well there. We also have a fabric pattern that is coming in canary, and hopefully this will focus for me. Give it just a moment here. Let's see, I guess if my fingers are in focus, that means the paper's in focus, but it's such a subtle design. I am not sure if I can even get that one to show up for you. Let me reduce the light one more time and see if that helps at all. There we go. You can kind of see that in the corner. It's kind of almost just linear in effect of this woven effect. The back side of this one are beige diamonds, which again are very light on the page, but you can see clearly that those are diamonds. And we have another woven page in our mint green. And this one you can see a little bit more easily. The yellow was just really hard to pick up. There we go. So the yellow is the same as the mint, just with those lines. And then the back side of this one is another diamond page, again, with the green background on it. Followed by the canary, also with the diamonds. And this one has the darker diamond on the lighter yellow background. And flipping that over, we have another woven page in a darker green. And again, I'll slow it down so that way the camera can focus for you. There you go. There's the pattern on that one. And I'll flip this one back again, so hopefully it'll focus in for you as well. It just takes it a minute. Apparently, I've got to get used to the autofocus a little bit more. I think that's helping to give you all a sharper image of the patterns on the paper. So this one is another woven, or not woven page, but the geometric one in our coral. And you can see that it is more like a diamondy kind of looking pattern, except of course we have the diamonds on these other pages. Excuse me. Followed by our brush stroke paper again in the oranges and pinks. And here's another geometric in the mint color with just a little bit of a darker green creating the pattern. And we have green brush strokes as well. All right. So those are our paper packs. I hope you all enjoyed the closer look at that as well. And now we have our embellishment pack, which comes with our enameled embellishments again and a rainbow of colors. They're just so pretty. Very complimentary. The violets, the red, the coral, the greens, and the yellow are what come in the embellishment pack. And then we have just our bumblebees again. Like I was saying, take a look out for that bumblebee punch if you don't have it. And then we also have some leaves, some wreaths, and some journal boxes here with some florals and strawberries, a little caterpillar, and more embellishments here. The hummingbirds, which I love because here in New Mexico, we have a little hummingbird festival every summer. And we went last year, and I have some really cute hummingbird pictures, and I forgot to bring these closer for you again. So hang on, I'll bring this closer. Let it focus in, and here you go. So that's the first bit of the embellishments and cherry blossoms, which I also love because we lived in DC for a little while and got to see the cherry blossoms out there. So just so many different pictures can go with this collection. Here's our third one with some other birds, some really gorgeous butterflies, our umbrella, which We also have an umbrella punch on the website too. If you don't have the umbrella, it will go great with this collection as well on your pages. There we go. Letting things get in here so that way you can have a closer look at the embellishments. And then we also have our matte pack with our mats. And you know how much I really love using the mats during the virtual crops. I'm going to go ahead and flip through the 4x6 ones first, and I'll try to go quick, but I want to try to keep it in focus as well for you. So we have some different leaves and branches. I Must Have Flowers, Always and Always by Claude Monet. Some more hummingbirds here. Those are just so pretty. Spring Fever, some blackberries. There we go. This one is Rain or Shine. Some other florals. Live Simply and Bloom Wildly. Strawberries. Partly Sunny with a Chance of Fun. That's cute. Another Rain or Shine with the journaling on the side there. Some leaves. Spring Fever with some more of those really cute hummingbirds. Hard to show up, but they're there. And it's the same quote from Claude Monet. And Bloom Wildly. Whoops. This one was a whole series of birds sitting on just some really, actually, so all kinds of hummingbirds on that one. That one's just so pretty. Partly Sunny with a Chance of Fun again, some more blackberries, and some more hummingbirds with the One Fine Day, and our florals again. And now our 4.5 by 6.5 mats. And these are usually more for journal boxes or to use around your photos, to use them as mats on your pages. So this one has the wood grain again, matching colors, the woven again, the fabric look, and everything always complements the papers that we have in the collection. And I will try to pause a little bit. I didn't realize that the focus was not keeping up with me so very well. Here we go. So just some more of the greens. I'll go slower here. Another mint one with leaves and orange. Our canary with some sunshine. A few more leaves in the mints. Our canary yellow and violets, oranges, and mint. So that's our matte pack. You can use for journaling or whatever you want on your pages. That one mat was the same as our border stickers here. We do have a sticker collection here. And so we also have some leaves and just some little geometric woven parts to it with our hummingbirds again. And then we just have all kinds of just fun spring sayings. Excuse me. And I'll bring them a little bit closer so you can see the stickers up close here as well. And there we go. That is our Painted Garden collection. We do still have it available as a buy it all bundle for 10% off currently. And if you purchase it through my website, it gets you into the project recipe mashup as well. And we are actually going to be working with the Golden Harvest along with the Painted Garden in this project recipe mashup that's coming up next week. Is it next week or the week after? Might be the week after. So hope you all will follow some of the links in my description box to the website and check out the collection. Until next time.